Welcome to a live commentary of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer beta for PS3. Okay, so far the game is great. I will say I love it. Right now there are only two stages to play on. The one that's on the screen right now is Castel Gandolfo. The other one is obviously Rome. Well, and that's the one that's on the screen now. Right now, because it's just a beta and it's not very well circulated yet, it can take a while to get into a match. But once you get into a match, it's not like Call of Duty where you have freaking host migrations all the time, which I love. You don't have to worry about host and shit. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, eventually I don't think you can see it on the camera, but there's a little bar on the right, on the bottom left of the screen. It says waiting for Abstergo agents. Yes, the multiplayer is Abstergo. It is Templars. Which, I have my own theory about that. Like, back in Assassin's Creed 2, when you first escape Abstergo, all those animuses, I think that's what they're used for. They aren't used for extracting more info from assassins, but to train Templars. In simulations like these aren't genetic memories, these are simulations that the Templars are put into. Not enough about my ranting. Right now there is a leveling system in this. Right now you can get up to level 20. So far I've gotten to level 14. Very useful at level 14. Yet certain abilities, which the abilities do have a time delay, like for example, the hidden gun. It is a great weapon, but my main problem with it is the delay between when you can use it. Yes, there is a time delay between when you can use it. The earlier abilities you get are great for it, because, sure, there is a usage rate for them. Well, like, how long their effect lasts, but their usage rates are relatively low compared to the freaking hidden gun, which has a 90-second usage rate. Unless you die when you have the lost streak reset cooldown on. Okay, this might take a while to find a match, which I really find annoying sometimes. What you're gonna do? Okay, well, obviously another hint that this is Abstergo. The moving symbol above wanted, if you will recognize, is the Abstergo symbol, or the symbol that's above the synchronization bar on Assassin's Creed 1. Well, obviously, but okay, now it says joining session, which means hopefully it's found a game session which I can join. Now, right now there's only one game type that you can play, and that's wanted. Basically, it's a free-for-all. Basically, okay, you get an assigned target, you hunt them down, and you kill them. You get points. The more points you get, the higher your rank in the match. The higher your rank, the more pursuers you have after you. You can have a maximum of 4, but usually the most you ever get is 3. So it's so if you're in first, you have 3 people chasing you usually. So if you're and someone just came into the match that has a mic, well, not in the match, but you know what I mean. And I think they just left. You can use mics at least in the game, but for right now in the beta, you do not have the ability to mute them, which I find annoying. Let me see if one of my friends that actually met through this is online. No, he is not. I'm gonna charge on my controller so it doesn't die on me. That would so suck. Of course, it does. This game does have a little thing better for if you're not touching your controller than Call of Duty does. Because Call of Duty, you're not touching your controller, your dude's just not going to do squat. He's going to stand in the same spot. Please reconnect and reassign. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Probably just because the game's not used to. Probably just because the betas didn't connect the fact that the controller's plugged in. I don't know why, but oh well. Hopefully I actually get into a match soon. Now, wanted. There's not a score limit like in Call of Duty free-for-all. It's time limit. 10 minutes at max. obviously, the later you get in the match, it's going to be shorter for you, but oh well. Now, there are several characters to play as. Oh, great, another person with a freaking mic. We'll mute them. Well, mute the TV. Mute them, mute the TV. Whatever. Okay, so it's kind of simple, the gameplay app. Well, relatively. You hide, you hunt, you kill. I love it. Hopefully this thing gets, I mean, I've already used up over 5.5 minutes just talking about this. I find this ridiculously annoying. I mean, come on, this takes too damn long sometimes. I mean, I could spend the entire 15 minutes that I have, unless YouTube reduced the maximum time limit again. But last time I checked, it was 15 minutes, which saved my butt on some videos, which ended up to be almost 15 minutes. Thank God YouTube extended that, but different topic for a different time. Oh god. Okay, you got several characters. You got the courtesan, which, if you play Assassin's Creed games before, you will recognize the name, and it is a whore. Kills people with a fan. I do not use it. Although, do I use it? Do I never use it? No, I have used the courtesan before, but that was not under my control. I wanted to play the game, but that was the only character left. So far, there is one character you can unlock by leveling up, and that is the smuggler. Is one of the only 2 female characters, the only one aside from the courtesan. The other characters include a prowler, which is a Templar, which has a switchblade, which is the Templar version of the assassin's hidden blade. It basically goes like a butterfly knife, and it does the same obviously does the same thing as the hidden blade. Okay, then you got the priest, which I love to play as. Just a creepy bald dude. Well, it's not that he's creepy, it's just, depending on what angle, it's kind of unsettling. Then you have the barber, who obviously goes a little Sweeney Todd on the enemies. Uses straight razors to kill them. You got the doctor. Lethal injection. Am I the only one wondering what's in that lethal injection that makes it so deadly? I just want to know, seriously, what is in that syringe that the doctor uses? What? Does he give him a Botox overdose? I mean, what the is in there? Let's see, what other characters are there? There is the engineer. Kills him with some design tool. I hate the engineer, he's just a douche. Then there's the nobleman who has that claw on his left arm. I hate the nobleman. I seriously hate him. I mean, most people might think that these characters are all the same, but there does seem to be minute differences in their speed, how they move. Well, obviously because they're different sizes and weights. I mean, they did think that through very well. Plus, another thing about all the characters is the NPCs. They're not random civilians like in the other Assassin's Creed games or in the story mode. They're the same exact characters that you can play as. So, you're going to have barbers walking around. You're going to have priests, smugglers, prowlers, which makes it very useful, because you can make use of them to hide from a pursuer, which I will do sometimes. Someone wants to complain about, oh, you're just hiding the whole time. Bite me. Because part of this game is hiding, stealth, not getting killed. This isn't Call of Duty. You can't completely camp unless you're smart. Because camping, obviously you want to be in a place that's hard to find you in. Well, your enemies can find you very easily in this game. Damn it. This game was designed to go against camping, which I love. But, oh well, what you gonna do? Come on, let me know, game already. This is annoying. I'm gonna end up having to spend an hour uploading something that's freaking only going to be half actual gameplay. Shit, for crying out loud, I only have like 5 minutes left to for this. It's ridiculous. I don't like that. mean, I do hate how long it takes to get into a match right now. I hate it. I hate that. But the rest, the gameplay itself, I love it. Because if you're not, I mean, if you're smart, you can find perfect ways to hunt down your enemy, hide from the enemy. Like, one ability you can get, the disguise ability is one of the first abilities you get. In fact, yeah, pretty sure it's like one of the, yeah. Probably like the first ability you get. Turns you, makes your dude to a different guy temporarily. Very useful if you're being chased. The second you break the line of sight of your enemy, which you can tell if you've done, the game does tell you. If you, let's say you're playing as the engineer. If you're running and you have the disguise ability on, you have broken the line of sight of your pursuer. You hide, you find a group of 2 engineers, or you just find an engineer standing at a stand. You run up next to the engineer while the enemy's light of sight is still broken. Hit the button to activate the disguise ability. It will make you into a random character, and your enemy will see 1 engineer instead of 2. Your enemy will 99.9% of the time kill that enemy engineer, which will cancel their contract and save your life and actually get you points. Sorry about that noise right there if you could hear that. Little devils running around my house. My mom can't freaking parent for shit. But what you gonna do? Hope this freaking finishes getting me a match soon. I got my computer on my right and my TV in front of me. For me, that's not all out of normal. If you hear a popping noise, that's obviously Facebook. If you've never heard Facebook, good for you. Because it sucks. Are you serious when you just have from now? What the fuck? Wow, you get on Facebook for 2 minutes. You say, hi, I got to do what? Nothing? I say, hi, you say, I got up from a nap, I'm leaving now. Ugh. I don't care if you don't like Facebook, woman. That's annoying. Do not do it anymore. If you see this, you know who you are. God, this is taking forever. I might not even upload this half of the video. I might not. Seriously, I might just restart the entire commentary once I actually get into a match. If I do it, then I just wasted almost, right now, 13 minutes and 10 seconds of my life doing nothing. That pisses me off. Waiting. Okay, you know what? Go public match. We'll find our game session. As you can see the little obscure building in there. God, I have under a minute. I have over a minute. I have under a minute and 15 seconds left. This is stupid. Stupid. Pissing me off here. You said this is pissing me off. Come on, a few more. Pissing me off. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know, I wasn't okay, man. I mean, this one person was having a migraine. I hate them in pain, but I hate seeing them in pain, but it happens. Oh, finally, now I get a match. Ooh, priest. I love praying as a priest. I'm gonna end this video now and start again. Peace.